Assalamu alaikum. This is your host Sayyid Abid Hussaini with the latest video on the topic self discipline. In my earlier videos, I touched upon the first segment related to self discipline, which was sacrifice. The second one was commitment. Third one was focus. And today, the fourth one and the most important one is integrity. The creation principle of integrity. It's very simple. It states that all natural things in this world takes a same pattern of happening, and that is you think it, you speak it, you act it, and it happens. That is the pattern. But normally, we as a human being of today's world, we are less bothering that what we are speaking, how we are speaking, who we are speaking, and we are not showing a responsible gestures to others when it comes on communication. We never take care of selecting words if we are taking and talking to others, and that where the problem starts. Remember, with the words you are selecting, you can make somebody's life miserable. And at the same time, if you are careful in selecting the words, you can make somebody really happy and you can make somebody successful for some task. So it's all matter of selecting the words, because words are power. The words at times can take somebody's life, and at times it can give somebody a new life. So how to take care of integrity when it comes on self discipline? I have got a checklist of 7 important points. If you can take care of it, you will be able to maintain a decent level of integrity. Number 1 is reminding my grandmother's advice when I was a kind of child. My grandmother used to say that, beta, पहले तोलो फिर बोलो, पहले तोलो फिर बोलो. And that is what is the first point of my checklist for integrity. Think before you speak. What a wonderful and equally important in today's world. Something has been said by my grandmother 30, 40 years before. Think before you speak. You have to realize that who you are speaking to, what is the topic, what is going to impact the words you are going to utter from your mouth. So you have to be always careful before you speak. Think about it, how your words are going to impact to others. The second one is choose your words carefully. This is related to the first one, but here the idea is that the word selection is supposed to be in a responsible way. We cannot afford to be irresponsible when you are talking to somebody and you are not putting attention to selection of words. So be careful when you are selecting the words in your daily conversation. The third one is is again related to our culture, our society, and religiously related kind of education. Do what you say you will. The simple thing it is reminding us is that we have to be men of our words. We have to do what we are saying that we will do. Our words and actions are supposed to be synchronized. Our words and action should not be mismatched. This is what is important to establish the level of integrity which will help you to achieve the self discipline. The next one is be, try to be where you promise you will be. It's another thing. We miss on this point now and again and again. We promise, but we don't care about our promises. So try to keep your words. Try to be where you promise to be. The next one is resist the urge of using emotional and untamed kind of language. What does that mean? Well, try not to be over emotional, when you are talking to in the first place. But if by chance in any of the conversation, if you are emotional, remember, don't go on to the top gear. Try to bring it yourself into the second gear. Be slow so things will be in your control. You will be able to control yourself, and you will be able to control your language and use of words. So try not to be over emotional, and if you are emotional, try to keep it yourself in the second gear. Number 6 point is assume that the mic is on. This is also, let me relate it with religious education. We always say that the God is watching. The God is watching. Again, it's reminding me my grandmother. She always saying, "Beta, remember, don't do the wrong things. The God is watching." So here, the 6th point is assume that the mic is on. It is very normal nowadays, if you talk to people off the camera, unofficially, people go and talk and cross the boundaries and talk stupid kind of remarks they pass. And but when you come back and ask them, then they feel sorry. So why don't we think that the mic is always on? Why don't we think that always Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is watching us? The God is watching. Why don't we take care of our conduct every time, whether somebody is listening, whether somebody is watching us or not? Let's assume that the mic is always on. The last but not the least point is that use empowering language for yourself and for others. This is one of the wonderful things you can do in order to build upon your integrity. Whenever you speak, try to use the words which are empowering for yourself and for others. So, my dear, by using these 7 important points, you will be able to improve upon your integrity, which will consequently build upon for your self discipline. Remember, wherever you go, you carry yourself, you take your integrity with you. And in the end, remember the principle of creation. You think it, you speak it, you act it, and it happens. And that is what is important for integrity. You do whatever you say. You try to keep words what you have promised. With this, let me sign off from this video. Until next time, please keep watching our channel HB for IPP. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.